Hello guys, welcome back. This is Riri here at Sacred Rising Tarot. For anyone that is new here, first time stopping by, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the support, thank you for the love, and thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you will continue to stop by. For those that are returning, welcome back. Hope everyone's day has been well. I have had a long day. And just as my post said, I will be posting tonight because there was a lot of things that I did get while working throughout the day. Don't mind me, I'm prepping for tonight to go to bed after. Okay, I need to get the rest of my night together. Got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, definitely have to get up early again tomorrow and get stuff done. So don't stop. I'll be very busy, actually. That's probably why you don't see me post as much, even though I'm just fairly new starting, but it's normally about a week or so before I post anything else. And too, it might be, you know, something sooner. Just depends on when I'm able to connect everything and when I feel the need to actually get on here. So, yeah. I've prayed, pre-shuffled, just doing another quick shuffle to get a feel of the energies. Now the other two readings that I did about somebody's witchy sister, somebody got caught already with something, but earlier while working, I kept seeing interrogation. And I don't know, like it just felt like I was getting something, but I'm like, I'm at work. Because, okay, I work in, let's just say I do cardiac stuff, all right? There was a patient getting a pacemaker interrogated. So that's when they're checking and, you know, doing what they need to do for the pacemaker. But when I heard it again, I'm like, somebody getting interrogated. Like, not just the patient, somebody's actually getting interrogated. And look at this. I split the deck. I'm not finished shuffling, but we got Judgment and Death, so yeah. Yeah. But it was actually quite pretty today. The trees look so beautiful. I love fall. That pretty red, orange, burnt orange color. Somebody tried to be sneaky with something at home. Home life. He calls judgment on somebody trying to be sneaky. I'm guessing to steal your happiness. Somebody's investigating a home. Invest in a home of a single mother. I just heard someone called. Someone called CPS or something on somebody. You know, earlier, I forget if it was in part 1 or part 2, something came through and said motherless children. I did not forget that. It actually been kind of lingering throughout the day today. I got hangman energy here. Something with motherless children. Either that's Witchy's sister. As soon as I get ready to try to say it. Okay, hold on. Ooh. That witchy sister might be getting investigated about something. Past, present, future energy. I don't know. But it can be a reason she's been interrogated for something she had a hand in doing. Could have been what we talked about earlier, or what I posted. Check the community post. I did post about it. My voice, my throat, everything. She going to jail. That's why it's motherless children. Somebody going to jail. Actually, for working in secret with somebody. They teamed up. I can't make it up. This here at the bottom of the deck. And it could be a Queen of Swords, or have it in a chart, even though it's in an upright. But when you think about the energy that's behind it too, air energy is very calculated. Air energy again, splitting the deck. I'm telling you. King of Swords, I see him too. And it came right back at the bottom of the deck. Wow. All right, well, I'm just shuffling still for right now, but somebody going to jail. I just wanted to pop on here while shuffling and chit chat, whatever. Or you can just see me get raw energy. Kind of a little process, a bit of a process. Yeah, someone was two-faced. It is over money. Money and sex. Money and sex. I couldn't lust at first, but after I said money and sex, that's when that love affair card came up. Somebody, yep, there's legal proceedings. Consequences. Lust again. So that energy is here. That energy is here. Yep, someone's stuck. Yeah. Someone's sister burnt the bridge with them. Came right on out back at the bottom. Yeah, I can't make it up. Yeah. Yeah, so what y'all been up to? Not that I can actually talk to y'all, but what y'all been up to, man? Hope everybody been cool. Working, eating right, whatever. You know, I ain't judging nobody. It's past season. It's eating season. Any day eating season, for real, but you really finna thicken up. Got somebody's spirits in the environment, protecting them. Light team, protecting you from some type of attachments. Something trying to attack your spiritual gifts. Yeah. A narcissist, stay on for somebody. I just heard it's been a while. They've been watching us a long time. Yep. You're full of peace and unconditional love. And somebody's insecure. Insecure. What a horrible disease. Insecurity. It can be cured with self-work. Yeah, it can be done. What you don't like, you fix. You know? And you do that however you feel the need. Look, she coming out again. 12 on the timer, exactly. 12 minutes in. Witchy sister. Fraudster. Trickster. Gemini, Virgo. Mercury energy. One of the two. All over a lover. You know, earlier I did, for whatever reason, I don't even know how we got on the topic or whatever the case may be, but I was on my break, I was chit-chatting, and Coming to America came up. And in the conversation, certain parts, we'd be cackling, talking shit, whatever, you know. Not with my coworkers though. Like I was on my personal phone. I just want to make that clear. I didn't mean to say it like that, but I don't really talk to too many people at work. I don't mingle much. I don't do work politics and all that. Not my thing. But anyway, was talking about Coming to America, and for whatever reason, that part when we were talking, we was like, remember her sister? She was mad as hell. She ain't had a king. And for whatever reason that part stood out to me. I was like, right. She was like, she always get all the good ones or something like that. I don't mean to laugh, but she was really upset. Somebody man was stalking and spying, or someone could have had secret relations with this guy, somebody in the past or something like that. It's something, man. There he go again. Yeah, it's something. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't smiling and laughing. I'm just like in shock. Yeah, she back at the bottom with her frosted trick. Let me see some. Hold on. Cause scarcity tactics. Someone think taking a man away from you, yeah, caution. So, trigger warning. Or tread carefully with whoever this sister is. You may not be aware or whatever, but if you come across the reading, earlier in the reading, I don't know if it was part 1 or part 2. Everything was kind of a blur. It was very early. It was very early when I recorded that Saturday morning. Look what I had on. Hell, look how I looked. But yeah, it was very early. Yeah, again, caution's at the bottom. But they hid it well, but the knowledge card came out. You know something. You need to trust your instincts. And there's the need of caution for whoever's doing these ugly spells on somebody, working in cahoots with people in secret. Someone's insecure about how they look. Could be a Leo woman. Reason I say that because Leo is here, right? Yeah, caution with this Leo woman or somebody with Leo placements. Shout out to everybody though. Happy birthday to my Scorpios too. Damn, how can I'm sorry. I am sorry. Happy birthday to y'all. Hopefully y'all have had an amazing season thus far and that you'll continue to have a blessed season, enjoying your solar return. Forgive me. How rude. How rude of me. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Damn, it came right on the fuck out, huh? See? Wow. I was thinking it. Like, please let it just come out clear. Somebody lied on somebody, whoever this copycat was. I hate to break it to you, but your sister part of that coven. I really do. Lied on you, copycat, stole your whole, I feel like just trying to wear the same stuff you wearing, even party, hell, even borrowed some of the stuff. Girl, let me wear that shirt. I'm going out or something like that. I don't know why I heard that, but yeah, could be borrowing clothes from you or something like that. Someone trying to just exude you, lied on you and made it seem like you were the copycat and you're not. They did this with a group of witches. I'm gonna just say it like that because I almost said the other word. Lied on you, copycatted you, made up gossip and lies with this coven. And you're coming up as someone, again, loving, friendly, nurturing, have real union. You're beautiful. She's jealous of the way you look. This is why, with the ugly spells, I feel like someone could have been getting a lot of acne. Yeah, even tried to impersonate you. I ain't gonna even lie. I'll be glad when I get this particular download out. I ain't complaining, Lord. I'll just say that in advance. I'm not. It's this energy is just disgusting. It's nasty. It done crept back up. I know somebody has an odor. That old unhinged dude from that part 1 or part 2 that I posted earlier, the video that I recorded Saturday. Somebody's afraid for you to have true happiness. And that's because they know that their fate is sealed with karma and stuff. Again, Virgo popped right back up. And it popped out with interfering, again, with divine being. So someone that is of light, that's in the union, someone that it's a powerful union, clearly, because it's divine, right? God ain't gonna bless you with no mess unless the mess is to help you get yourself together so you don't look a mess and be a mess, okay? Just saying, right? Here he go again. Be careful too, because I really wasn't expecting this card to come up, and it's kind of like, damn, where he come from? Watch your back. Even though you got victory, but he right behind it, right there, with this setup, and another old baldy. Ugh. Not to call no. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with no bald-headed man now, but if you out here like that. He was behind it. It could be a Virgo male too. I'm getting somebody. This motherfucker here, I'm telling you. These two fucks. I'm trying to make sure I choose my words wisely too. And I ain't trying to be mean or nothing. But yeah. I'ma just, these some raggedy motherfuckers, bro. They raggedy. While he's sitting there grinning and snickering with the few teeth that he do have. And that's who stink. Look, I just happen to see them flies around him like that. I never really paid it any attention. Yes. They stink, he stink, but they funky. Fuck. These two funky fucks trying to set somebody up. And he looking like he done fell in the trap. Must have, because you got the victory anyway. See? See that? God told him stand right here. Boom. I'm sorry. That's, yeah, trying to run and escape now. Someone could have been invading somebody's privacy too. I'm picking that up. Being nosy, digging, dirt digging. But again, you have knowledge about this bribery. This energy crazy. Yeah, well, I've done 24 minutes of, I guess, me kind of just doing a couple of things, but yeah, yeah. All right, ancestors, Holy Spirit, guys of the benevolent spirit team, I welcome you. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for helping me. Protect me as I channel messages for the collective, and protect the collective, those that are watching, for their benefit. I return any and all negative energy. shall be. Yeah. Self-discipline is the reason why you have success. 34 to 36 years old. Possibly with 34 and 36 here on this card. You got hidden riches. This is what's going to change. 5-5, the number 55, or the angel number 555 could be significant. But there's a twin flame that's trapped. There's no exit. Yeah, someone was really out here on demon time, man. And I keep saying gifts, gifts. You got a lot of gifts coming in. Unexpected surprises. I almost went back into medical talk. Almost said septic. Somebody, hopefully not. That's, let me just say that I'm not giving any medical advice. I'm not an MD. I can't say that I'm not licensed to give medical profession advice on here. I say that, but I would hope that no one is septic, which is a blood infection. So I would hope not. All right. 37. I feel like God gave somebody an ultimatum. Yeah, condemnation. Judged. Yeah. And you're off to your destiny. 37, 73 can be significant. I just seen that twice with that. Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's get some energies to see what comes out. Yep. Someone longing and missing you. Wasted no time. Thrills. It's a thrill seeker that's longing and missing you. A masculine that watched you glow up. Who you're in isolation from. Please, if you resonate with the messages, hit the like button, share the video, comment, be respectful. All right. Yeah, it's a two-faced person, a cheater, backstabber that you isolated from. And I'm getting that this is the thrill seeker that's longing to be with you. But they're so full of shit. Really are. Trying to cling on, but the cycle's closed already. Yeah, you're an established female. And they paranoid and scared that somebody else about to get you or lock it in. Some people could be getting married, having engagement parties or something like that. I hear cheering in the background. Not like physically here, but that's what I'm picking up. One of my clairs there. Yeah. I just heard you look so beautiful. Somebody could have just got married. Congratulations. And I wish you nothing but love, prosperity, and blessings in your union. Congratulations. Yeah. This person is in legal trouble. Whoever this two-faced person is that you're in isolation from, your ex, I'm picking up it's an old romantic flame. Because we did see twin flame in there, earlier when I was showing stuff. Yep. You figured something out. You had an epiphany about something and you cut ties. Yep. And people are gossiping about it. People love to sit around and gossip. That's another reason too, not that you care, but that's another reason too why they work. I don't I'm not about to sit around and just gossip. We talking about work. We talking about healing or something. Yeah. I don't have time for all that chit-chatting and meaningless talk. Looking at you for more than 10 hours out the day. See, yeah, just keep yip-yapping and I'm nice to my, don't get me wrong. Love my coworkers, they like me, you know, but not all of them, and I don't like all of them either, but that's neither here or there. But yeah, I don't do all that nosy gossiping. And yeah, you did have an epiphany about something, and they trapped. Ooh, wishful thinking, this psychopath wants some closeness with this feminine. You could be pregnant or expecting or pregnant with new future endeavors, whatever it may be, business, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. I get like that when I get sleepy too. But yeah, it's family. Somebody in your family hit rock bottom that you were protected from. Yep, keep getting family. Tell me, it was that sister. Somebody was, you know what? That shit just went ding ding in my head. Wow. This two-faced person, for some, this is a specific message. Whoever this two-faced person was slept with your sister and you didn't know it. And they liked you and they took you serious. This was supposed to have been something that was in secret. Yeah, something that happened in the past. Something lustful from the past. Look at that she's bitter and salty about. Insincere apologies. Yeah, and you set boundaries when it came to a masculine or something. Very specific message. I don't know who that's for, but if it resonates, take what resonates for you and, you know, use your discernment and your own intuition as well. Yeah, this was divine timing. It was time to let go of something. Somebody paranoid about their consequences and mixed signals playing games. This guy. Damn. Hearing divorce, that could be why legal is out here. Someone's just getting divorced and somebody's just getting married. It's two separate energies. Yeah, this is all divine timing. Wow. For someone to start drowning in their own toxicity and chaos. I just seen laughter and then envy. Yeah, they envied you, cut ties. And you laughing and having a good time. I feel like some people think you could be laughing at them. And some of y'all, quite honestly, I feel that y'all don't even give a shit. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't give a fuck. Confirmation. I mean, it is what it is. Someone thinking about past sexual relations and everything. When I seen this here, somebody thinking about that kitty purr. Yeah, that's. I'm feeling sad, a sense of sadness overcoming me now. Maybe this is why. Someone said you left, but who would stick around for? I mean, some people do. I ain't judging, but you do what's best for you. All right, let's actually do tarot. Let's do some tarot here. All right, what's this longing? Who longing? Oh yeah, well, the longing here is the Five of Cups. So they definitely regret it. They disappointed. There's a loss. There's some grief. Bad decisions, addictions, continuous cycles. This happening quick for them. I feel like they just getting stuff back to back. But you have good news coming in. Yeah, you Aquarius energy, you detached. And that's when you found your happiness. Isolation. You planned, you moved. Somebody's birthday could be May 8th, May 2nd, May 28th. Somebody's birthday can be August 5th, August 25th. Somebody can be born in 85 or 82, or in between the year of 82 to 85. Yeah, somebody that, this two-faced cheater that you were in community with. Put you in a third-party situation. Or just fucked up the friendship, the community. I'm getting with doing a lot of divination. Trying to manifest things, yeah. Look how it flipped out. You see how that flipped right there? Unequal give and take. Justice was called. This is the card that is laying under. Legal with Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody got to pay up. Unpaid debts. Sipping, gossiping, being nosy, people trying to figure out what you're working on. Keep your plans and your stuff private. Even if you want to share and you would think that people will want to be happy for you, for your good news, that's a fucking lie. And I'll be the first to tell you if you ain't heard it, but I'm pretty sure you have. That's a lie. Not everybody happy to hear that you have good information, because they don't have shit going on a lot of the times. Keep it to yourself. I don't care who asking. Keep it to yourself. Yeah. And look who fell out in reverse here on the floor. This Queen of Wands. So she was in masculine energy. You had an epiphany about who this Queen of Wands is. 88 could be significant. 98 even. I feel like you had an epiphany about this Queen of Wands. Someone that got a love offer from it's probably their baby daddy. This Queen of Wands baby daddy went back to offer her something new while he was messing around with you and stealing and taking from you and not giving to you. And now this has caused legal proceedings in the universe. So, yeah. Justice, right when I split. Justice. What they regret about? That's why they in regret. Emperor in the reverse. Abuse their power. Could have been like domestic abuse. Trigger warning. If there's anyone out there, please reach out for help if you need the help. Okay. Yeah, they made a new love offer there and moved away from you. What's the 8 of Wands? Spirit, please and thank you. Yeah, they got bad news coming in swiftly. They unhappy. With all these thrills, they don't have any inner joy. They materialistic. And highly sexual. I don't like that. Me throwing my card. They're not optimistic either. They held back. They took a risk. They gambled. They gambled. Somebody could be a gambler. Yeah, they gambled up having, I just heard, they gambled up on having a stable home. Look at that, right behind it. They gambled this. This is what they gambled. The Ace of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Ooh. God is speaking. Somebody really self-sabotaged, for real. Unhealed. And tried to fake the funk until you were met with the test to really see if you really was what you said. And come to find out you didn't. You didn't pass the test. Whoever this is for, that's why they so unhappy. Bad choices. Yep, they fumbled this here. Being able to move forward with the Queen of Cups. Someone that's very nurturing, loving, motherly, compassionate, very emotionally mature. To have a stable home with somebody like that. And look, to me, when this hardly ever comes out like this for me. But when I get this together like that, that's God. That ain't nothing but God. God put an end to this. A painful end, I must add. Because whoever this is, they are getting towed up. Whoever this is, they getting towed up. Mercury energy, Gemini, Virgo. Ego. God humbled them. With this Hierophant, the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Strength card. Yep. And moved you into a whole new cycle. Now, I just see it, and you see how it came out sideways. It's this King of Swords in reverse. This two-faced. I mean, air, two-faced, you naturally. It's a fucking Gemini. And I've been picking it up. I've been saying it. I've been getting it. I've been tired of saying it, quite honestly. Yeah, it's this King of Swords in reverse. They're a liar. That's another liar that's in cahoots. There my eye go. Ooh, stop. Yeah, confirmation on I'm on the right track. My eye is going crazy right now. A little bit. A little bit. It normally is worse than that. I be tearing up sometimes, but someone tried to secretly spy on you. To see who you was giving to. Why does it matter? You didn't give to them. Yeah, you walked away and the wheel turned. Damn. Now that just fell out like that. You walked away. The wheel turned in your favor and it caused a tower for them. Your birthday could be October 8th or the 16th. Shout out to my October 16ers. And I resonate with this message, unfortunately. Well, not really unfortunately, because life happens, but it's just, it be sad, man. It really do be sad. I be wanting people to win. And the whole time, not everybody want to see you win. Yeah, you moved away from these love illusions. People having options. Yeah, death and a rebirth. Scorpio energy with that. What's this? What's this? Leo. Yeah, you walked away from it. 8 of Cups. And you moved into something far more stable. That's the truth. You got clarity on something. You rested upon this. You went through solitude. Yeah. Yeah, sitting talking about this Queen of Cups, who's a hard worker, someone nurturing, compassionate. All this competition, all over family. A family life. When you was fighting and arguing with this, or fighting over this what you was fighting over. Dream big, my love. It's bigger fish out there. Yep, you had an epiphany. You're gifted. You're intuitive. The epiphany that you got about this Queen of Wands came from the divine. You trusted in your gut instinct with that epiphany about what was going on, and you moved forward from it. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse is the King of Wands in reverse. Like I said, loose meat, community penis, impulsive, materialistic. You give me all that because I feel like this person has Earth in their chart as well, and I keep picking up Taurus too. Confirmation. Confirmation. Knight of Pentacles. Again. I want to get to the bottom of this. That's why I said too, when I got myself ready, I'm going to be up for a little minute. Not too long though, because I'm tired and I got to get back up. But I need to get to the bottom of this. Because it's going to keep, need to figure it out. Number 3 could be significant for you. All right. Someone could have helped you to get away from this person and isolate too. With the 3 of Pentacles here. While they was working in secret, you was working in secret too on an escape plan because you caused judgment. Yep. And you went on to be single, successful, a healer. And I feel like this was something that you were diligent about and you worked hard on. Yep. To get your 10 of Pentacles. People, player. People always, and I never understood that bullshit. You sitting over here jealous and envious over somebody because of something they got on, or the nigga, or what, excuse my language, but the man or lady that's on their arm. Do you even know how they got this shit? And you jealous and envious for what? And then for people to sit and say, I hear people say shit like this often. That should be me in a relationship. Why everybody else and this and it? Did you do the work, motherfucker? Have you worked on yourself yet? Have you read some books about self-healing? Have you hit up a hotline? Have you made an appointment? Have you talked to anybody? Have you done that? You can't say what somebody else deserve or don't deserve and feel like you should have it. Because then you're allowing that spirit to take over you. because you're in that energy and on that vibration. Watch your tongue. For real. Watch your tongue. Yeah. Frustrated and angry. This King of Swords in reverse because people know their business now. It ain't no secret. They scattered energy. Yeah. But I never understood that. And I never will. Yeah, you walked away from being juggled. Two of Pentacles. Someone was comparing pockets too. I get that sometimes with that, and it came up just now. Somebody was comparing pockets. Page of Swords. I got a feeling too that you knew the reason why I flipped right. You knew why someone was so slow to respond or come to you. They never really was. The king, not the King of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles here is someone that moves very slow, steady, cautiously. It's not quick. Yeah. There's an end to it. New beginnings. End of this cycle. That's the end of this cycle. Yeah, with all this conflict over a kept woman who's resilient, who's weathered the storm, that has harnessed the wind to be at that position of where she is now. And now because you didn't see the work or understand, and flip the roles however you want. You can be a feminine and masculine energy, vice versa. But they saw this Queen of Pentacles in her glory, happy, kept, maintaining, stable, and very compassionate. They didn't see the work that she put in. They didn't see her when she waited for harvest to come and things didn't harvest. They didn't see that. They seen the end result of hard work and was envious of her hard work. Do the work. Do the work. All right, let's get some more energy here. Let's see. It's gonna go into the extra deck oracle cards. Again. Again. Actually, look at this. Yeah, somebody in fear. Somebody is shocked about a victory. Virgo again. Pisces. Could have been interfering. Yeah, they're getting karma. That is their destiny. That's their future. That's their fate. All of what they wanted for you. It could be an Aquarius too with this star. Not necessarily. Or someone with Aquarius placements here. Excuse me. There's danger ahead. Caution. Somebody gonna be shocked about something. Somebody gonna read something about this person who's getting karma. Their fate is sealed. My eyes again. The itchies and twitching. Yep, Alpha. Could be that Queen of Wands. Color red can be significant. For blocking, trying to block somebody's success and having a love life or whatever. Trying to hinder and interfere. God say ain't no hiding, ain't no running. Them. Expose them again. A Libra could be involved. Let's see what this is. Someone parents could know something too. I don't know where that came in at, but somebody parents know something too. Maybe the parents know about this coven. Parents found out what this witchy sister is up to when it comes to this cool guy. This came out. I'm telling you, I do not know who this is for. I hear B. First, middle, or last initial. I don't know. But it's not the Midwest. I'm hearing East. Somebody on the East Coast. Bradley. Brat. Something. Somebody last name could be Bradley. Somebody last name could be Braxton. Someone got a last name B. Bolden. I just heard. Bolden, something like that. Take it, go on and go to jail. Yeah, she's the one she's the one that's responsible for this ugly spell. She snapped and unhinged. And I feel like she did magic to make someone snap and unhinge with you. She was in communication with an ex that was obsessive over you. I just heard she kept in contact with an ex that was obsessed over you. And when he seen that you were in a relationship or something, the nigga became unstable. Not that he ever was. Because if you snatching out, and okay, let me say this. I'm not talking about anyone that has like mental health issues or anything like that. Please get help. Normalize getting mental health. That is so important. I cannot stress that enough. That is very fucking important. Okay. So I'm not talking about anyone mental illness or anything like that. But I am talking about how unhinged this motherfucker gotta be to pull out a plug of his hair. And crying and doing all that over what, bro? Look at him, got his fists and shit balled up, ready to fight. Big payback. Revenge. That shit just came right on in my head. Yeah. They did this to somebody that's considered a supreme being. You are very much a sun child, golden child, something. Color yellow or gold can be significant. But you are a divine feminine. You are a divine masculine. You are a divine being. And someone went in cahoots with this unhinged person, which we know is their sister, this coven. They can be a part of the same damn coven. And that can be something that the parents find out about too. Yeah, guarded. You're protected from this insecure sister. Yeah, so whoever. Yeah, your light team got you. Your light team got you. Your ancestors. I just heard that's my baby. So someone on the other side, they probably called you baby. But I feel like it's somebody's grandmother or something. Ooh, that cold chill. Somebody's grandmama or something. You they baby, or you could be the baby. Someone was cautioned to stop gossiping about you, and they didn't. They continued. Yeah, gossiping about a sweetheart. Someone that could have Virgo, Pisces placements or something like that. Like I said in the reading before that I posted earlier, y'all all can have similar placements. Pisces. Someone could have a Pisces moon. I don't know why I'm picking up Pisces moon. But, I mean, clearly Pisces is here, but specifically the moon. Someone could be a Virgo Pisces moon. This witchy sister. And she fell right up underneath Coven. And it came out with this again. Your spirit guides came through. And the way that spirit guide like blocking. Touch not mine. Telling you. And whoever this main male is too, that's under attack, they spirit team don't play about them. Because this guy's a sweetheart. The pieces are coming together from the other reading. Yeah, this narcissist was faking with this mask on. And I feel like this was the narcissist. This is a crazy motherfucker. I'm telling you. This motherfucker here is nuts. He a whole loony bin out here. He needs some help, for real. You probably told him he needs some help. He needs to be evaluated. Yeah, game over. With trying to steal. And it came out in the first two. The same thing. Game over. Thief. Telling you. That's his funky ass. This is him, and he has some other little, I don't know, I just heard. What's the best way I could put it without, because I don't really want to get video flagged or anything like that, but Wanda, we gonna say Wanda as the code name. Now, if you know Holiday Heart, you know Wanda was what? Right, okay. They got another, they either started using something stronger than marijuana, okay, but that other little bald heads dude with the flies or whatever, you know what I picked up too just now? Remember from Menace to Society? The one that was selling the cheeseburgers? Yeah, they wouldn't got somebody like that to help them. This copycat did, yeah. This copycat did. Somebody thought they was so smart. Yeah. A thief, intellectual thief. Someone tried to steal. I just heard copy clothes. Yes. Again. Stealing your wardrobe ideas or some ideas or something that you were working on, they stole it. And they trying to pass it off like it's theirs. These people are disgusting. I don't even know them and I don't like their ass. Promiscuous. And again, red. This color red. Somebody got children. And all that chaos magic, then guess what? It backfired. Now they walking around doomed and gloom. Whoever this player is that was greedy. Now, you cannot tell me that this ain't on point when fucking Capricorn and the Devil card pop out. This player is a karmic. Your sister is a karmic. The people she's working with is a karmic. All these motherfuckers are demonic. And this bisexual person from earlier, yep. Could be a brother, sister, somebody, family, or someone that you considered a sister. Like I said in the previous reading, they had access because they were considered a friend and ally at that moment. But I'm getting y'all not friends no more. The only reason they had access to you is because they were able to be very close to you. I just heard there's no closeness. Y'all don't even talk anymore. Yeah, somebody got you. Okay. People be thinking I be playing. Telling you, when I hear it and I see it, it's divinely given to me. Did I not say that this witchy sister could have children? That's why motherless child came. She's going to jail. Spiritual jail. She might be in both. But yeah, someone tried to project this on the divine collective. Someone that's part of the divine collective. Excuse me. Now they're in isolation. I feel like they isolated you too. They iced you out in the past. Made you feel abandoned in the cologne. Oh, cologne. Alone, I meant. Not cologne. Alone, I meant. But, yeah, with this butterfly here on this card too. Your isolation was your transformation phase. You needed to be in solitude anyway. So really they just helped you. Or they thought they was doing something. But they did though. They did something for themselves. And they not happy about it or enjoying it. And look, he came right back on out. Funky ass. Yeah. Him and him. They lined up right here with each other with narcissists. These people were paid, and I feel like somebody paid this one because they a bum for real out there on the street. They like that cheeseburger man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I am telling you. There's a Gemini that does divination as well. Or was with someone that did divination. Or that was using divination to spy on you. On you, a role model. I feel like someone that was a gift to them that they mishandled. And when they mishandled you, they tried to do binding or whatever and tried to do dirt digging and being nosy, and then they wanted to block your finances because you didn't fall for something. Player, non-committal. This Gemini is the player that's non-committal and greedy. They no longer have access. It flipped out in reverse. Access denied. They don't have access to you anymore. They can't have a union with you. They stalking and spying and they feel rejected now. So I'm guessing, yeah, this person can know your siblings. They were rejected and abandoned by someone that was attractive. So I'm getting that, and it's not that you're not attractive. They just thought that they were prettier or whatever the case may be. But the shit they did to them was quite ugly. Because they showed stalking and invasion of your privacy with your union. And now they wishing and hoping that they had a chance or could have a chance and have this union. But now they can't. Because access is denied. Someone could be reaching out to your sibling or something. Yeah. Somebody else is sick. It came out earlier. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah. Someone tried to poison somebody with some food or something. Aquarius or something. Someone could be putting something in somebody's tea, soup or something, some shit, and make them sick. energy. Yeah. All because they was rejected from spell work. Taurus could be significant. An Aries woman can be significant. She's friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, and reliable. Or it could just be an Aries woman. Feminine energy. I don't know. Yeah, could have Scorpio too in their chart. Yeah. Third party situations with this player. Doing energy work. Yeah, energy work to spy and set up an attractive woman. I can't make it up. Fraud. Being superficial. Digging up dirt. Creating financial blockages on someone as a role model. Someone that God gifted to fuck just you, the planet. They could be sparing your parents too, or close family that you know of. Like I said, this person could be a family friend, somebody y'all know, you ran with the same circles or something like that. But you know your story better than mine. Better than I do, not better than mine. Better than I do. Yeah, someone playing victim or someone acting like they sad and sorry. Could be a Leo. Virgo came out again. Rejected union projection still coming out again. Someone tries to project you feeling rejected and abandoned or left behind in your own damn union. But you are optimistic anyway. And the more optimistic and closeness that you had with God, your spiritual rank increased, as well as your peace and harmony and calm. Balanced earth angel energy. Sagittarius here. Your temperance energy. With motherly energy. You have the power. And someone tried to copycat that shit. Lord, hold my tongue. Yeah, somebody can have Sagittarius in their chart. Could be this King of Wands that's in reverse too underneath. But you got victory over them. And you rejected them. Not so funny now, is it? Because the past readings I was getting, they was just cackling, snickering, laughing, and thinking shit was funny. Having a good time. Times ain't good now, huh? Careful what you do to people. And look how that came out together. Sweet, compassionate, innocent role model. They're jealous. Someone that could be a part of this collective here online. This could be a message for you. It says collective and technology. Or you might come across this. But I hope that I'm able to help you. I'm just doing what I'm called to do. Ooh-wee. Okay, got Leo energy here. A Leo could be in grief or sadness and sorrow when they find out that you're gifted and happy with some abundance and luck. They're going to be heartbroken. Somebody's favorite color could be green, blue. Yeah, insecure again. And you empowered. You have the power. Yeah, the power and the knowledge about this illusionist. You got knowledge about your increases as well. How long have I been on here? Yeah, they keep coming out. Rejected, abandoned. You rejected and abandoned old toxic ways too, that they still are currently dealing with. Yep. Someone was forging somebody's signature on a contract or something. I'm not scratching my itch. I want to sneeze. I ain't digging or nothing. This tilted. Someone lost spiritual rank. Yeah. Yeah, everything's just kind of repeating. Yeah, but it's game over for these fools. Be nice about it, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and look what mind games came right on out over this with this Gemini. Trickery. Yeah, they were playing mind games. Trickery, manipulation, confusion. I didn't know trickery was on the card. I just seen mind games. I didn't pay attention that far. Yeah. There could be a karmic Libra too that was involved, that was corrupted and bribed and coerced. Or it just can be the Libra energy of with the law and order authorities, court and legal. Could just be justice being served too. But take it how it resonates, you guys. Let's see if I can get a few more, and then I'm gonna get off of here. There's something significant with parents. Healing. Maybe you could have just had a baby. Congratulations. Maybe you and a cool guy just had a baby. And this is what caused somebody to want to do something to somebody. You having a baby with someone. You starting a family with somebody else. Try to impersonate and get money from you. Insurance fraud, identity fraud, check fraud, tax fraud, mortgage fraud, Just fraudulent. For some reason, this Sigma card keeps coming out strong, silent, mysterious. That could be the woman that's in this window. But I ain't gonna say too much more. Yeah. Could be healing from some type of financial losses or theft. Blonde hair is significant though. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that you were able to get some messages from this. I know it's kind of all over the place, and yeah, but it's so much stuff that was coming in, and I said that I more than likely would do a reading, so that's what I chose to do. That's what I was called to do, and that's what I do. But I don't feel called to pull anything else. Yeah, I don't feel called to pull anything else, I don't believe. Let's see. Let's see. Fatal blow, danger. Somebody peeping. Someone saw a fatal blow. Trap. Someone peeking in on somebody's privacy too. Yeah, wearing a social mask. Someone could be hiding behind a fake name or something online. Or just hiding how they really feel or whatever. Faking their happiness. 5-5 again. 19, 28, 10, 10 can be significant. 10, 15, 10, 5, 10, 19, 10, 28. Yeah, you got new beginnings, so with success. New beginnings, new successful beginnings, I should say. Yeah, you had a breakthrough with something. Yeah, somebody was rejected and condemned. Called judgment on somebody. Just after your money. He said rich. I don't know, I just happened to notice it and it's funny. Rich. You were like, I'm rich, bitch. No, I'm just playing. But you probably would. You probably would. Someone can be getting promoted. Yeah, it was a Casanova playing puppets. Being a puppet master here. And now they lonely. Walls closing in. Yes, like I say, somebody going to jail. And somebody gonna celebrate this shit. Because then it's gonna be, okay, a celebrated commitment, more than likely. Could be from someone that's reaching out first to you if you're not. And look, I was saying gambled earlier. You gambled it. And here we go again, secret weapon. Yeah, it's a fatal blow to somebody. My condolences, and I'm sorry if it's passed and happened already or whatever the case may be. But I pray that you guys are well, nothing happened. Remember I said somebody was comparing wallets? Comparison. Comparing their money. Yeah. Someone's trying to control somebody's stuff. finances or whatever. They was trying to control everything. All for petty games. And to abandon you. But your discipline, self-discipline, I'm getting maybe you stopped drinking or smoking or overindulging in something, and this created a malfunction within them. All right, I'm leaving it there for real now this time. So, again, thank you for stopping by. I hope that you resonated with the messages and that I was able to help you in any way that I felt called to do so. But please drop a comment below. Let me know how it resonates with you or for you. Like the video, share the video, and I will catch you guys in another one. Good night.